All right, guys. Todd is gone. Curt's crazy adventure week with his buddy visiting is over. Back to low key. We are headed out for, hopefully, if my knee will do the walk, empanadas and mango sherbet. Let's see. I know y'all get tired of seeing me just walk up and down stairs, but I promise you it's a big deal because every time it gets a little easier. So the last time we were out just doing a walk around the block, I was talking to y'all about range of motion. And I told you the ultimate goal was 120, and I'd be happy with 115. I was a little off on those numbers. The ultimate goal was 130. And then I would be happy with around 120, which we've made it to 120. So that's awesome. If I get more, it's just a plus, but I actually match my other leg. So my range of motion is there. The knee is still stiff in the morning though. Still got work to do, still not strong. Still got to use the cane for these longer walks, but I am walking around the house with no cane. We're getting there, guys. And we need to, because our time here in Colombia is running out. They're gonna kick us out soon. We've already done our extension, so we got to get to Ecuador. I got to get back in the van. And a lot of you may be thinking, well, why don't you just get in the van and go? Well, the way our van is designed right now, I couldn't get in and out of the bed. So that's where we got to get to, where I can safely and comfortably get in and out of the bed and then get the release from my surgeon. Don't worry, we want to get back to the van. But right now, we're just going to go get empanadas. The empanada cart is open.
What kind of empanada are you going to get, Snow?
Probably just pollo.
Pollo?
Do we have pollo?
I don't know. It all depends on whatever's fresh. They come and go. They change throughout the night. We're about to find out.
Empanadas, carne con papa, carne con arroz,
Okay.
pollo tocineta, panzerotti ranchero, empanadas pequeñas solo papa, pollo tocineta.
Pollo, chicken. Pollo tocineta para mí.
Sí, dos.
Oh, no, you know.
Tiene queso con salchicha también.
Ya, entiendo. Muchas gracias.
The goal is to walk right over here to the park and eat our nice, fresh, hot empanadas. And then go around the block, so it'll be my longest walk yet, and get the mango sherbet. Let's see if I can make it. Mango sherbet's a good reward.
Good motivator.
Let's go. Carne, which is basically just meat, guys. Shredded meat, beef probably, and bacon. So good.
I think it's chicken and bacon.
It is.
Pollo.
Cancel that. Pollo, chicken, and bacon.
Little guacamole. Chicken and bacon. It's good. So it's actually been a while since you've been out of the apartment.
Well, I mean, I went out for physical therapy, but I don't think that counts. I've done a couple of short little walks. This is by far my longest walk. 2 events, empanadas and sherbet. I'm getting crazy, guys. But yes, it's nice to get out, sit in the park, eat an empanada. Just get outside is good. What'd you get, Curt?
I haven't gotten one yet, but you got the green one, so I don't know which one I'm going to get. I want to try that one.
Yeah, so guys, she puts the mango in the bottom, scoops the ice cream on top, serves it up yummy. Gracias.
Can I try that one?
Cualquier thing.
Sí.
Este.
Yeah, sí, sí.
Alright. So she didn't call this a limon, but it sure tastes kind of like a lime sherbet. A little creamier though. And back in the States, lime sherbet was one of my favorites. So this is pretty good. Worth the walk, guys. Nice treat.
All right. I just got a package delivered U.S. Postal right here in Colombia. And it is a gift from my mama and my daddy. So I'm super excited to open this up. It is a little late, but I got it delivered. Yep. You guys saw what I went through to pick up the package last time, including losing my phone.
So what was nice is I guess we didn't have to pay any extra import taxes on this package, and they actually delivered it right to the house. Supposed to have gotten here by Christmas, but things moved slow down here. So this is exciting, guys. A package from home. Awesome mail from home, important papers. Uno.
Now looks like they opened this, but
yeah,
I specifically
they probably did.
know, because this went through customs, but I specifically know Mom got this so we'd have something to play while Snow was on recovery from surgery.
Nice.
So,
we'll play some Uno.
Play some Uno. Ooh, guys, look at this. This is the big one.
Oh.
A South America bird book. So now we'll be able to tell you what all the birds are I'm finding, and also it'll help us chase the really cool ones. And this is super cool. Look at this. Now you guys don't know this, but my dad's an inventor, and him and my brother invented a really cool product. But the name of the company is Dewey Mister, and this is a Dewey Mister t-shirt. So wow.
Yeah, the Dewey Mister is a cool hydroponics thing where you grow plants without dirt. Super cool.
It's a super cool system. That
look at there.
Oh, and this is my brother on his dozer right there.
Let me come in.
Look at that.
Yep, there you go.
All right, I'm loving this shirt. I'll be wearing this faux show.
Now, one thing you may notice, guys, if those plants stand out to you, they legally grow medical marijuana with the Dewey Mister. So
it's not corn.
It's not corn, but it's pretty cool.
And last but not least, the family calendar. Mom makes one of these every year. It usually has special pictures in it. Sorry guys, I'm not going to share the pictures with you, but
we're fixing to share them with ourselves.
I'm super excited, but I gotta go because I gotta thumb through this calendar.
Thanks, Paula and Dewey.
Thanks, awesome. Delivered right to the apartment.
So today was supposed to be my first big grand adventure. We got all dressed up, got the camera gear all gathered up, called an Uber. We were headed to the Botanical Gardens here in Medellin. But we walked outside and it was raining. So we'll have to do the first big grand adventure another day. But we've decided to go ahead and walk around the corner to the little coffee shop. So let's go see if we can waste a little time there.
All right, well, Snow had her heart set on going to the Botanical Gardens. To be honest, I was super pumped about it as well. The clouds weren't having it. They broke open and trip canceled.
Yeah, we made it to the little panaderia, where we're getting a pastry and I'm getting a chai tea. I think Curt got a cafe. We're gonna do some people watching. And as soon as we got here, it started raining a little bit harder, so we definitely made the right call.
No's got cabin fever, so she's been cramped up in that apartment for a long time.
I was excited about the garden, but don't worry, we'll get y'all there. It just won't be today. I'm riding a bike, guys. Look at that, and I'm going fast. Well, kind of fast. Fast for me.
I swear I jumped so high I fell into the galaxy. You and me forever, 'cause we'll never hit the ground, we're falling free. The monster's coming in from all sides, telling me lies, but I keep looking up, that's the secret to life. Keep looking up. monsters coming in from all sides, telling me lies, but I keep looking up. That's the secret to life. Keep looking up.
Okay guys, those may not look hard, they're very hard. Muy difícil right here and right here. But we gotta strengthen all these muscles, so we gotta do it. And Melissa told me I have to get rid of the cane. No más bastón, unless I'm walking far. Whew. Guys, we had physical therapy at the hospital this morning, and it was such a beautiful day that even though I'm a little bit tired, we have come down to the Jardín Botanical, the botanical garden. So we're gonna go in, see how much walking I can do. This is my first real adventure, guys. It's a little one, but I'm still super excited. All right, so we're inside, guys. And this morning at physical therapy, Melissa told me it was time to start ditching the cane. So you're gonna see me walk a little bit with it and a little bit without it here. We'll see what I can do.
So, Snow is getting pretty batty in the apartment. She
Sure.
hasn't been out of that place for hardly anything. We've gone for a couple short walks.
And hospital.
And the hospital. But anyway, we needed a little nature, both of us, in a big way. So we found this little spot of nature right here in the middle of Medellin. So we're pretty stoked to just check it out. And this place is known for its orchid garden, which is this big thing, I'm guessing, right here in the middle. And then up to the left up here, there's a little, looks like what's a duck, turtle, fish pond, maybe some iguanas along the way. Looks like we got some ducks. Hopefully we'll see some birds. There's a couple signature cool trees.
So this is like a little oasis in the middle of the city. They've got orchids, palms. On the map at the front, they talked about a few iconic trees. That tree looks pretty cool there. Just a nice place, guys. Lots of birds chirping. Really nice. Feels good to get out of the apartment and do something. I know this isn't some epic hike to some wonderful waterfall, but right now, guys, this is a really freaking big deal to me. It is good to be outside. So Curt found a little bird hotspot. There's a blue one flying around in here. I don't know if we've got him yet. He's quick. But some cute little brown birds and a couple of the little yellow-bellied kiskadees is what we call them. And you'll see them dive down here and get some bugs and then come up and sit on the branch and eat them. I think he might be getting some pretty good footage of it. We'll see.
All right, that was a cool little walk there. Definitely some neat orchids, different varieties. Actually, most of which I think I've seen before, but we also saw some cool birds. Oh,
Look at the turtle, guys. Let's go get him. Well, let's go film him, not get him.
Snow can't catch this turtle. This should be very interesting.
I can catch
The
him.
big question, can Snow catch the turtle?
Yes. I can. I'm gonna get him.
Snow versus the turtle. What's up, buddy? So we had the turtle experience and then the iguana experience, which was super cool. So this little botanical garden here in the middle of Medellin is proven to be a nice little spot. What a beautiful park. There's so many different varieties of trees, and I've seen these throughout Colombia and Central America. So a lot of them look familiar. I don't know what they are. And then they also throughout here have all sorts of different plants and things like that, and ferns and orchids and just all kinds of cool stuff. And then you have the birds and the turtles and the lizards, and we're headed up to the little laguna right now. So hopefully we'll see some more birds and turtles.
It's not up ahead, it's right in front of us. It's happening. Now it begins. A change happening. Now it begins. A change happening. And there's no way around it. It's no longer near. It's already here. Slowly surrounded. There's no need to fear. It's already here, honey. It's not up ahead. It's here and happening. So be ready. Now it begins. A change happening. Now it begins. A change happening. A change happening.
This botanical garden is literally in the middle of the city, maybe an 8-minute Uber ride from our apartment, and it's free to get in. You do have to pay if you need to park, but we didn't need to do that. So this is something free for everyone that lives here in Medellin. And you can see that the families really come out and enjoy this place.
Now it begins. A change happening.
Curt has found another iguana. They're pretty cool looking here. I think this is our 4th big one, and I saw one small one. He's just sitting there posing for the camera in the sun. So there's a nice little place to get some snacks right here. The sun is shining bright today, guys. I think on the weekends they probably open that train car right there, maybe as a food truck. And just a nice green space here in the middle of the city. So nice. I gotta tell you guys though, the knee's tired. It doesn't hurt though, which is amazing because for, I don't know, 12, 14 years walking like this and it would be killing me. It's just tired. It doesn't hurt. That is amazing. Curt is grabbing us something to drink. Ooh, and a couple of snacks. And then it'll be time to maybe start heading towards the exit if we can find it.
So one of the cool things about this park right here in the middle of the city is you can look up every once in a while, and through the trees you can just see the buildings and the houses that climb up the mountainside from the valley. It's so cool. It's been a great day, but I think this one right here might be worn out.
Yeah, I think I told y'all a little bit ago already. The knee is very tired, but it does not hurt. And I just shared that with Curt, and I don't know if he's heard me say that in 10 years. So, but it is time to start to head towards the exit and get us a cab home. We've made it back to the beginning, guys. And while Curt was flying the drone, I pulled up the Google Maps and kind of plugged in our trail. By the time we get back to where a car, a taxi, or an Uber will pick us up, I will have walked about 3/4 of a mile. That is crazy. So, it's been a good day. Thank you guys for coming along on my first adventure that wasn't a meal, the neighborhood, or a hospital. Hopefully, from now on, they'll get more and more exciting as we find time to blend some adventures in with the rest of our medical stuff while we're here. Because I think we've already told you, but in case we haven't, we gotta get the heck out of Colombia. We don't have much longer before our visas expire and our temporary import permit on our van expires. So we gotta get me healthy, get back in the van, and go to Ecuador. If you liked this video, be sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell so you guys know when we put out new videos. And Don't forget, you can always follow us over on Instagram to see what's going on in between videos. Cheers, guys!